Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin, and this is our snack for the journey, and I'd like you to share, I'd like you to register, subscribe our channel, and help us share this with other people. And we are walking through the Bible, so every week we're seeing and studying or just sharing with you one book of the Bible, one or two verses a day from Monday through Friday. It's just a snack for your journey. And we are in the book of Esther, and I decided to, instead of going on each chapter and get all the way to the end, I decided to do by character. So yesterday we saw the Xerxes, or Ahasuerus is another name for the king of Persia at that time. But today we're going to see the bad guy of the story. The bad guy of the story is called Haman. And we find a very interesting description about him in chapter 9, verse 24. It says, "For Haman, son of Hammedat, the Agagite," see, all those names is kind of, man, that's hard. "The enemy of all the Jews, had plotted against the Jews to destroy them, and had cast the poor, that is the lot, for their ruin and destruction." So that is the bad guy. He had problem with Mordecai that we're going to see later this week, but he had problem with the guy because the guy didn't bow, and then he found out that he was a Jewish guy, and then he said, okay, I'm going to destroy all. And people say, well, you're going to do something with this guy? No, I'm going to destroy everybody from his country. So everybody. We're going to destroy all the Jewish people. And it's sometimes we have no idea that something that we do personally will have effect in the whole family, in the whole city, in the whole state or country. It's a kind of the whole culture sometimes. It's very interesting because he guy said, no, I'm not going to do just against him. I'm going to do against his people, everybody. We're going to kill everybody. This is why they call him the enemy of all the Jews, and he plot something against the Jews. He went to the king, got authorization to do something against the Jews, and he decided to do something, and he tried everything, and he always built a place where he would killed Mordecai, the guy, and he ended up being killed on that place, at that place. And it's and then we learn here that you see the name Pur, or Pur, depends how you pronounce that. That is the lot, and this is the name of the festival, the Jewish festival, Purim. That's the name, the cast of lots. So the festival was based on this situation here, as I told you, and this guy was a very powerful guy, and he had everything ready. He got the king signing the everything, so he had everything ready to do it, and for somehow he was not able to finish the work that he was planning, and it's God doing his work, sometimes behind the scene, and we have enemies, and people, the Jewish people, they had no idea what was coming, what this guy was planning. They had no idea. And sometimes this is what happens. Sometimes we live our lives, and we go our ways and work and have family and have vacation and enjoy, go to the restaurant, do all those things. We go to all those things, but there's something in another level going on against us, and we have no clue what is going on. And God is still working for us, and maybe one day we're going to know, say, oh, This is why I was able to work without any problem. This is why I have my family without any problem. This is why I raised my kids and they went to school, and I had this and I had that. And because they had no clue what was coming. Destruction, death was coming to all of them. And this guy planned the whole thing. He had everything figured out. And he was almost succeed. And it's a beautiful story in that sense, because it's a lot of politics and a lot of work and prayer and fasting and all that kind of thing going on, and God putting Esther there on the palace to intercede, and it's a lot of work to stop this guy here. And finally he was stopped. And it's a beautiful story to know that yes, God is still working, and we sometimes don't know how, where, when, but He is still working. And if you are working, if you are at home, if you have a home, if you have a kid and all those kind of things, and you had, sometimes we have no idea what is going on beyond our knowledge that is working against us, and God is working there, and we're just living our lives like, yeah, everything is okay, and we have no idea that people and circumstances are working against us, and for some reason God is stopping and putting an end on those things. And it's great to know that we have a God like that. And this is our snack for the journey today. God bless you.